Good morning. It is Monday morning. I have spent the entire weekend on the couch, sick with this sinus infection. That's how you know it's the first couple of weeks back at school. You get sick. So I'm struggling this morning. We have a in-school scrimmage game. They may move it to be a volleyball game if it rains or if it's just way too hot. I'm crossing my fingers that it turns into a volleyball game because, oh my goodness, I don't want to sit out there in that heat. But regardless, we're gonna have something. So there's no planned time today. The kids miss their PE time. We're starting our first weekly story this week, like our first set of skills. I barely last night got off the couch and created 2 charts of like our vocabulary words and high frequency words that need to go on the focus board. I started not to even do it, but I don't want to start off like not in a routine. I really want to get in that routine. So I made myself get off the couch and create those charts. And then I created the word list to send home to the parents, but I haven't got a paper because this is our first set of skills and strategies and stories. Words, y'all bear with me. I want to send home a note to the parents letting them know what our routine is, what we're going to do, when we're going to test, that sort of thing. I haven't done that yet. I'm hoping to do that this morning, but it's a Monday, y'all, so I will check back in with you guys either later on today if I can muster up the energy when I get home, or tomorrow, or at some point this week. But y'all keep me in your thoughts because I'm struggling this morning. Hey y'all, so it's been over a week since I turned the camera on and talked to y'all. I have just started, well, last night I just started kind of like formatting this vlog and piecing together the footage, and I realized I only had one thing that I have shot, and that was last Monday. So last Monday, the only thing I talked about was before I went to work. I was so sick with a cold. I mean, it was just like not contagious, so I could go to work, but I felt awful, so congested. It was so rough. I spent all weekend on the couch, and then that cold lasted. I should have gone to the doctor, but I hate going to the doctor, and I put it off and I put it off. And I ended up never going. And it finally, a week later, it's the following Thursday, so it's almost 2 weeks, but I have a little bit of it remaining, but for the most part it's gone. My mom then got it, but long story short, she has AFib, which, if you don't know, it's a heart condition where your heart starts racing for no reason. It's called an ablation 2 years ago, where they went in and it was like wasn't a minor procedure, but it was like open heart surgery. But they go in and they burn off a valve or several, I don't know. But she hasn't had any issues since that surgery 2 years ago, except for last Wednesday. Her heart just started racing, and usually it only lasts a couple of seconds, but this lasted for about 20 minutes. So we went to the hospital, and then they ended up making her stay overnight because it still wouldn't come down enough. If we had gone earlier, like the first time it happened like that, but she was able to go home because it happened around lunchtime and they got it to go down. We didn't get there until about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock that night. So by the time it still hadn't gone down, so they admitted her. So we had to stay overnight in the hospital, and then we had to wait for the doctor to come around the next day, and he didn't come around until 3 in the afternoon. So she wasn't hooked up to anything. We were just staying in the hospital, which was aggravating because she was fine. I mean, it had gone back into normal rhythm at that point. We just had to wait on the doctor. So then she had a doctor's appointment the next day, like a follow-up, and everything checked out and everything was fine. But I ended up missing 2 days of work, 2 days of school, last Thursday and Friday. And then we just rested. We took the weekend and rested from all of that because I was sick. She had gotten my cold, and then she'd been in the hospital and I stayed with her. So it was a really bad week, and it was just a really exhausting week. So I didn't film I didn't film fashion. I didn't film vlog. I didn't do anything. So I'm trying to get back on track now, but the week is almost gone and I have still not vlogged anything. So I wanted to turn the camera on and just kind of give y'all an update. It's probably not going to be a very exciting vlog. I'm going to decorate my house for fall this weekend, and I thought I would try and share that with you. And maybe just kind of upload this one not on Sunday, but since it's Labor Day weekend and it's 3-day weekend, maybe I could do the upload the vlog on Monday. I don't know, but I wanted to check in with y'all and you know, give y'all an update. And I'm gonna try and pull together some like teaching and classroom things to share with y'all in this vlog. But that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm doing. I did get an exciting book mail today that I thought I would share with y'all. I got a package in from Scholastic PD. This is the Next Step Forward in Word Study and Phonics, which is the companion to the Next Step Forward in Guided Reading. I love that book. I reference it a lot. I'm so excited about this one, especially now that I'm teaching 2nd grade. And Scholastic was kind enough to send over another copy to do for a giveaway. So look for that on my Instagram. I'll leave a link down to my Instagram down below if you don't follow it. It should be up, the giveaway. I don't know, if it probably will already be up by the time this vlog goes up. I'm aiming for maybe Saturday morning, but I'm out here on the deck. I would show you guys, but it's very messy. I'll show you this. The rose bush, it looks okay. The other plants, I'm not going to show y'all because they have bit the dust. I'm ready to throw the summer plants away and get out the mums and the pumpkins. So I'm out here trying to clean up and get everything ready because, like I said, I'm going to decorate for fall this weekend. So I just thought I would hop on and update you guys because I've just been doing an awful job. Let me share the book that I'm currently reading. Again, not teaching related, but whatever. I'm reading a new thriller, Michelle Campbell's newest book, A Stranger on the Beach. Michelle Campbell has written 2 books before. It's Always the Husband, which is really, really good, and my favorite, she was the quietest one, or she was the quiet one. This one I am almost finished. It's good. I'm loving it. I have a really big theory, and if it's not the way I think it's going to go, I'm real interested to see how it's going to go, because there's some odd things that are happening in this book, and there's some odd writing choices, and it can only go one way in my mind to justify that. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm really liking it. So anyways, I'm going to hop off and read my book, and hopefully I'll be back with something teaching education related. If not, I'll be back with some fall decor. So either way, it's a win. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I know I am not in my classroom. I'm not talking about teaching, anything teaching related. This vlog has been really lacking in like educational content, but it's Saturday. I am going to town to get some fall decor for my house. I've been rearranging my living room, and like I've stripped everything of like summer stuff and just basic decor, and I'm going to start doing fall decor, which I'm really excited about because I just love decorating in general. But this time last year, this weekend last year, I was moving into my mom's house and getting my other house ready to sell. So I didn't decorate for fall any because I didn't have a house last year. So I really want to go all out this year and just enjoy it as much as I can. So I'm going to run to Pier 1 because I need a wreath. I have one that I've had for a long time that I always use, but I need one for like the side door. I didn't have a side door at my old house. So I have one for the front door, but I need one for the side door. And I would love one for the back door, but I don't have to have that. I also need a couple of like doormats because for some reason I love doormats like those. They're not really straw, but they're the brown type, you know, Target always has them, and just a doormat. But I really want a fall one of those. So I thought about even going to Lowe's because I also need some like chair cushions for my deck. But I also want to get some pillows. I've got At TJ Maxx, I found some like white leopard pillows that I'm going to use as the base, but I'd like some plaid ones too, which I'll try to show y'all and share with what I get. But that's what I'm going to do this morning. I just have filmed my outfit, but I'm just wearing this really cute little top with leggings and little Adidas shoes, but the top's really cute. It has "Wish You Were Here." I'll link it down below if you are interested in it. So again, I apologize for not any like actual teaching stuff, but right now I'm just enjoying my house and enjoying fall, anticipating fall because it's like 90 here, but in my heart it's fall, and I'm just enjoying life right now. I'm enjoying teaching, but right now I don't have anything to share with you. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will share what I get when I get it and get back.
I'm walking down the street just like I own it. I'm rolling to the beat just like I wrote it. Watching the sun go down is disappearing. Cause in this part of town it's pretty clear that I can feel the city breathe. The boulevard is hot like me. Thank God it's only Friday night. You bring my Saturdays to life. Come Sunday, will you be my wife? You make me go from Puerto Rico. Come on Monday, don't be such a. I hear a lovely sound, it's all around me. I see the sky above me, it's so lovely.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. Baby, there's a place where we can go, where it's always shining.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. It's the next day, of course. I had a successful shopping trip yesterday, and I thought I would share what I got for fall. As you can tell, I'm starting to deconstruct the living room. I'm going to take that up because that was where the TV is, and I've moved it. And then the couch is now over here. I don't have any pillows on it because as you'll see in a minute, I bought pillows, and I'm waiting to switch that out when I get everything that I've had, like from like not new stuff, and get it out and see what I'll have. But I thought before I did that, I would share what I bought yesterday so that you can see kind of some of the new stuff. I filmed a little bit of it like you just saw, and then let's see what I came away with. Okay, so this is sort of an odd angle and an odd background, but I thought it would be easier because I have both of my hands. So let's see what I got first. First thing that I picked up was 2 sets of these pillows. In each set there are 2. They are, I don't know if you can tell, yeah you can, they're just this like creamy leopard print. They're going to be the base of my couches. And then I picked up these, which they only had 1 set, but I just absolutely loved them. So if I can't find another set of them, because I want like the leopard ones and then these with them, but I need 2 more of these for the couches, and I couldn't find them. So if I can't find these, I'm going to use them like on the front porch and get 2 more, like a set for the couches. But I loved those so much. And they also had this one, and they only had a single one of these 2. I just absolutely loved this print. I wish they had another one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I thought about putting it, I have like this accent chair, and I thought about putting it there. So I fell in love with that. That's it for the pillows. And I found 2 wreaths that I really like for the, I have French doors going into my dining room, and I want like the same wreath on both of those. So I picked up this one. It's just a smaller one. I picked up 2 of those to put on the door. I think like with a little burlap ribbon dropped down. I think it'd be really pretty. So I picked up 2 of these at TJ Maxx. They were $12.99 a piece. The pillows, I'm doing a bad job of showing you guys the prices. The leopard pillows were $20, and the plaid ones were $24. So that's the prices on pillows. Then I needed a table runner for either my dining room table or my breakfast nook. I really wanted on the breakfast nook, but the table is circular and I don't know if it's gonna work. I've never done a table runner before. I've always just done like a place setting, but I loved this one, so I picked it up. It's either gonna go dining room or breakfast nook. Doormats, I mentioned that before I left. I did not find a lot. I didn't go to Lowe's though, and I didn't go to Hobby Lobby, so they may have had some, but Pier 1 and TJ Maxx didn't have that many. But I did pick up this one at TJ Maxx. It just has these 2 little pumpkins. They were $10 a piece, and I picked up those for the side and then on my deck. Then I picked up some of these little dish towels to hang from my stove. There are 2 of these. I wanted something different, but I couldn't find anything that wasn't Halloween. There was not a lot that was just like strictly fall that I wanted, that I liked. So I just picked up 2 of these. I'm hoping to find like a solid color to go in the middle to break up the plaid or the gingham. But for right now, I got those. They were $6 a piece, or they were $6 for one set. Okay, and then this next thing is not like home decor, but I fell in love with this. It's a coat. It just has the yellow and blue plaid. I thought it was so pretty. It was $50, which is not really bad for a coat, but I like it because, and I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell this, it's real lightweight. So like all of my coats that I have are just real heavy. Kind of wanted a lightweight coat. I have car rider duty in the mornings every other week, and I wanted something that was just kind of like a lightweight jacket for like October and November before it gets really, really cold. Okay, next I got a throw. I need one. I keep throws. Like I love to have like a wicker basket and have a pillow and a throw tucked in it, and I needed one for fall, so I got this one. These like little window pane ones. I thought it was so pretty. I don't know how it's going to appear when I put it on the computer right now. It kind of looks a little darker, but it's a pretty brighter orange. It was $20 for this. I just fell in love with this one. They also had a yellow one when I went to another store, another TJ Maxx. I went to TJ Maxx's yesterday. I know, that's awful. But they had a yellow one, and I loved it too, but I had already picked this one up, so I bought this one. Okay, then I picked up 2 travel mugs. These are just like little disposable travel mugs. They have the little Snoopy and the jack-o'-lantern, but if you turn it around, it just looks like fall. So I got it so it could be used right now. Yeah, that one, and then I got this one that has pumpkin spice life, which I don't like, but again, you can turn the little sleeve around. You can't see it because the label's right there, but you can turn the sleeve around and it's just orange. So I got those because, again, I have car rider duty in the morning, and I like to have a cup of coffee while I'm opening the doors. Okay, I have an obsession with mugs, and one TJ Maxx, as you saw in the little clips, they had a ton of Halloween and fall mugs. Put that one right there. I love mugs. I love Halloween mugs, and it was just such a struggle to pass up most of the Halloween stuff because Halloween's my favorite, but I was trying to stick to fall, but I did sneak in a couple of Halloween things. So I got a couple of mugs. Y'all don't judge. The first one was this one that said "Hello Pumpkin." I thought that one was really cute, and inside it has the little pumpkin detail. Then I picked up another one. This was my favorite. This one has the cat. I bought a witch in a minute. I'll show you. This one is so pretty. Inside it's orange and it has the black little dots, and then it is black and orange polka dots on the front. I love this one. They also had a bat, but I didn't pick it up. I just picked up the cat and the witch. I also picked up, yeah, I know I'm overboard on the mugs. They had the Lucy and Charlie Brown with the football. I love this one. My cousin loves peanuts too, so I picked her up one that looks exactly like this one, but I had that one too. They were only $3.99. I forgot to show y'all the price of this one. This one was $3.99 too. This one was $3.99. Another mug. This one was a cute little mummy. I could not pass it up. I've never met a Halloween mug I didn't love. This one was no exception. This was so cute. I just love this little mug. Still on mugs. This one, Happy Fall. I hardly have any. I mean, I know the mug it's excessive. I just kind of like got rid of a lot of my stuff when I was packing it up last year, so I hardly have any fall mugs, which I realize is not essential to life, but it makes me happy. So I got this one. It says Hello Happy Fall on the back too. It was $3.99. And then the last mug, I promise, the last mug is the one that is like a cat, except this one's the witch, which is my favorite. Of all the mugs I got yesterday, this one's my favorite. Of all like Halloween decor symbols, witches are my favorite. It was $3.99. I just think it's so pretty. I didn't pick up a whole lot of pumpkins, but I did pick up this one. I thought this was really pretty. Just kind of like this natural color wooden pumpkin. Has the little stem and then the little details around it. It was $9.99. I started not to pick it up. To me, this was the $6.99 TJ Maxx, but this one was $9.99. But I did go ahead and splurge on it because I thought it was really pretty. They had several different sizes, and they had several of them at my TJ Maxx. So I'm sure you can find this one, and if you want it in a bigger one, you could find it there too. But I got this one. And then the last thing that I picked up was another pillow, and I didn't buy it now that it would be sold out by the time I was buying Halloween stuff. So I got this one. It has just a little witch's hat on it. What is the brand? Because I have one of these in my upstairs bedroom. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll just show y'all so you can see it. I have one of these in my upstairs bedroom that just has a giant heart on it, and these are the softest pillows. They're just the best pillows to like put on your back or like curl up with when you're trying to read. So I picked up one of these because it had the cute little witch's hat. I just absolutely love this one. But again, if you're in the market for a good pillow, whatever that brand is, Magnus, I don't know. But that brand is really good. So this one was $19. Then I went into Pier 1 and I only picked up one thing. My mom got, she didn't get those out. She got this little dish towel that has strawberries on it for next summer. But I only picked up one thing. They did have a really good selection this year, and I found a lot I wanted, but I resisted because some of that stuff is expensive. But they had all throws on sale for 20% off, and I picked up this one just to put on the couch or on a chair. I thought it was really pretty. I've never seen this one, so I guess this is new because I've never seen it. And my mom and I love Pier 1, so we are Pier 1 shoppers. We know their inventory, but this one is new. They had a lot of new ones, but this is the one I got. It just had a lot of pretty colors for fall, and I loved the detail on it, the plaid detail. It's really soft too. So that was the only thing I picked up. It was originally $40, whatever 20% off of that is. Okay, so that is going to be it for my haul. I'm going to spend the day decorating my house and going over and getting the stuff that is like my old fall decor. I have it at my grandparents' workshop. At my old house, I had this like big metal shop that the previous owners had done, and when I looked at the house, I thought, oh, I'm never going to like that. I'm never going to use that. But I used that so much for storage. It was so good. And then here at my new house, I don't have anywhere to put anything that's not inside the house. So that's going to be my next project, to get like a building outside to store stuff. But I got my Christmas decor and fall decor and spring decor over at my grandparents in their like little workshop. So I'm going to go over and get it and see what I've got, like my dishes for the kitchen. And I know I have some pillows and some outdoor stuff, and then a couple of decor, like some grapevine pumpkins and stuff. So I'm gonna run over and get that and get busy decorating the house for fall. I think this is gonna be it for this week's vlog. If you wanna see how the house comes together, give this video a thumbs up and let me know down below if you wanna see that, and maybe I can put that in the next teaching vlog. I realized this one didn't have hardly, or actually it had no teaching content in it. I'm so sorry. It's just, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things after the rough past 2 weeks, and I'm trying to get the house ready for fall so that I can concentrate on school stuff if the house is, you know, done and decorated and feels cozy. So if you want to see fall decor, let me know down below, and I promise next week I will have some actual teaching content in a teaching vlog. So forgive me for this week. I will see you guys next week though. Bye.